first base, and a nice snare over there, and a drop by Myers, but he gets to the bag in time for the out. Hit here by the base runner as he was going by him.
He was putting the flaps down. The flaps got a little bit too wide.
This one on the ground. Burwash does such a good job to throw to first. Out at first base. Ryan Chapman's like, timeout. Whoa, nobody. That was major league stuff. Like, no. Check on that. In fact, Chappie's sitting down. Ray reversed the call, and Chappie wins his appeal. Chappie. Come on now, big fella.
Just following with the eyes. It wasn't the whole head. Making sure everybody got back to their position.
Little Chappie's playing for keeps. Forget the fact that for most of us, the big draw to the Little League World Series is that it's unspoiled for the most part. But even the paid athletes can be poor sports. Ample proof of that in the SportsCentre Top 10.
The barrel of the bat comes back at Roger Clemens, and he fires the bat back toward Piazza. Now, Roger Clemens is dead wrong. My gosh, that's a blatant act. Foolish.
Then Cavalier Ricky Davis was one rebound shy of his first career triple-double. He went to extreme means to get it, shooting at his own net. The attempt didn't count, and Davis heard about it from Jazz coach Jerry Sloan.
I knocked him on his ass. You try to embarrass a team after a 20-point lead, you're damn right. I'd knock him down.
And so it is Alfredson with 5 left in the period. Did Alfredson shoot that puck and Niedermeyer did?
Look at how he changes his body. He identifies, and then it's
that's absolutely.
Players know that. That's why Niedermeyer's all over Alfredson now.
That's classless.
2015 Rogers Cup, Nick Kyrgios unhappy after dropping the first set, makes an inappropriate comment to Stan Wawrinka. Kyrgios was later conditionally suspended from ATP Tour events and fined $25,000.
This is just uncalled for in the NFL. Watch the knee here being stuck out on purpose to trip up Nolan Carroll. Not sure who that person is, but they should be ashamed of themselves for that type of action.
You're asking for me to give you a logical explanation for an illogical act. I can't do that. I can't explain it.
2003 World Track and Field Championship, John Drummond is disqualified after a pair of false starts. He protests by laying on the track, refusing to leave. He finally ended his protest in tears.
This is my dream. You're telling me to walk away from my dream. And you're asking me to give up something that I worked all year for. You know? And there are rules to this game. They changing the rules. Every time we step to the line, they're changing the rules. I didn't do anything wrong.
After scoring a touchdown against the Cowboys, Terrell Owens runs to midfield at Texas Stadium to celebrate in the Dallas logo. Emmitt Smith responded by reclaiming the star, but after finishing off the Cowboys, Owens heads for the star again, only to get clocked by George T.
Call it tactics, call it antics, call it effective in the end. This is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this.
It stood out on the handshake line that you and Martin Brodeur did not exchange pleasantries afterward.
Well, everyone talks about how classy, unclassy I am, and Fatso there just forgot to shake my hand, I guess. So.
There go the runners. The pitch is on the way, and Basala lifts a high pop-up. Howie Clark on the left side of the infield is there, and the ball falls in. A-Rod might have said, I got it about right here, and Clark let it go.
I said, ha, and that's it.
I was camped under it, and then I heard mine, so I pulled off.
Yeah, I just said, ha. I said, ha, and that's it.
This is awesome. Table tennis, Russia, Kid in Blue loses the match, calmly goes, shakes his opponent's hand, and then snaps on the ump.
What does he do it?
Doesn't like the ump.
Listen.
Bad calls. Whoa.
That's party foul, man.
Wow.
It's shocking. Why would you even do that?